This one thing is what's actually going to boost your metabolism. So now you know why, or if you have a slow metabolism, and now you know why it's important to actually boost it. Now you need to know the secret sauce that's actually going to allow you to get it in the position that you want it to be. But before I unleash this secret, I want you to first know when you should actually be putting a halt on your dieting attempts. So first and foremost, there are a lot of factors that are going to come into play when you should actually stop dieting. But there's a few key indicators that you should actually look out for. First and foremost is that you've been dieting for a long period of time and you're not seeing any more results. Maybe you've lost your first 10, 20, or even 30 pounds, but you've hit like a brick wall and you haven't seen any progress for longer than 1, 2, or even 3 months. No changes in body composition, no changes on the scale. That is typically a very big and leading indicator as to when you should stop dieting. And along with that is gonna come a host of other symptoms. Maybe potential hormonal damage. You're gonna have chronic fatigue, meaning you're very low energy, and your gym sessions are gonna start to suffer, meaning you're probably not seeing any more strength gains, and if anything, maybe you're losing strength in the gym, which in turn could mean you're even losing muscle as well. Other factors could be weighing in, such as low libido, and your digestion could be taking a hit, meaning maybe you're experiencing some forms of constipation. So having all these symptoms is obviously a lower quality of life, which is also probably bleeding into some of your relationships, bleeding into your performance at work, and just bleeding into a lot of areas that you don't want it to be, just to see a better body and create a better result. So at this point, you're not seeing any returns and you need to do something different, because you can't just continue to diet if you've been stuck for a long period of time and you still have more results to get. What we need to do is go into a reverse diet. Maybe you've heard this term before, but the reason why we want to do this is so we can restore your body back into homeostasis, so we can set ourselves up for a very successful fat loss phase again. And with the reverse diet, this is exactly what we did with my client Tracy right here and my client Allison right here, both of which came to us when they had been eating maybe 12 to 1300 calories. They had seen some results, but they were not seeing any results past that because they've been dieting on and off for close to about a decade. So with most women, you're probably a little terrified to even start to eat any more food than what you're eating because you're a little nervous that you might put on some more body fat. Now I completely get that, but when we go through a reverse diet, we don't just go from like 1200 calories and throw somebody up to like 2000 overnight, right? That of course will add on excess body fat that we don't want. So what we want to do is do this slowly and methodically over time. Maybe on a weekly basis, you'll add like 50 calories, then the next week 50, maybe the next week you won't add any more. What we want to do is slowly build you back up to your caloric maintenance while restoring your energy levels, your strength in the gym, lowering your stress, improving your digestion, and getting your hormones in a really solid spot. And the key here is to regulate our hunger. So once we get into a spot where hunger is very regulated and our body actually feels good, then we are finally ready to enter into our next fat loss phase, which in turn will be a heck of a lot easier because you're gonna be eating more food, you're gonna feel better, your energy and strength is gonna be a lot better, and you're gonna be able to see better results while not also being extremely fatigued all the time, having low libido, and just not having a good quality of life while you're trying to achieve your results. So I know we just touched the surface of a reverse diet, but if you guys want to see more content exactly like this and learn exactly how you can continue to boost your metabolism, see better results, and do it ultimately in a way where it doesn't feel like you're suffering, hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave us a comment, and we'll see you in the next video.